Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I'm Kevin Zhang, the 2022 Conference Chair at ISSCC. It's my great pleasure to stand here in Taiwan to welcome you all from the globe to the 2022 International Solid-State Circuit Conference. Also, I had hoped to greet you in the beautiful San Francisco this year, till the very recent and unfortunate surge of Omicron variants of COVID-19. However, I'm fully confident that we shall overcome the pandemic and be able to meet in person in the near future. Here, let me take the opportunity to congratulate all the authors and the speakers as you have delivered a set of exciting and inspiring paper and presentation in the face of this great challenge over the last 2 years. It's your hard work and the contribution that have made our conference so special, serving as the flagship event in the Solid-State Circuit Society. I hope that you all will take a moment to celebrate your technical and professional accomplishment and breakthroughs. I also would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the entire ISSCC organizing committee. With the recent turn of event, we had to make a very late change from hybrid to full virtual format. Our team responded quickly and made all the necessary changes in such a short period of time. Big kudos to our entire organizing committee for their tremendous dedication and professionalism throughout the conference preparation. Our conference has evolved so much throughout its 68-year history, from the humble beginning as a small gathering at a university campus to today's 3,000 plus attendees from the globe. We continue to add a new program and enrich the conference experience. Last year, we designed and delivered our very first ever virtual conference with high quality and flexibility, along with some very innovative online programs such as online social events. This year, in conjunction with the Solid-State Circuit Society, we added a new educational program called Circuit Insights, which provides excellent introduction to our students and help them to appreciate the arts and the beauty of circuits. These lectures are given by an all-star cast, including some of the pioneers in solid-state circuits. To make it even better, it's free for all students. Hopefully, we can attract new members and further grow our circuit community. Here is a brief summary on our last virtual conference attendance. Despite of a whole new virtual format, we maintain our attendance at about 3,000 level. ISSCC remained true to its nature of being international. With the virtual format, we have experienced nearly 700,000 page views across our entire online program. Thank you for the great participation and support. In addition to the technical presentation, an important benefit to attend ISSCC is to have networking and personal interaction with your colleagues. Here, I also like to draw your attention to a couple of special events we have put together for you. We have the popular mentor session open to all now, where you can get career advice from leading experts. This year, Women in Circuits will focus on next generation circuit designer with two featured speakers, Megan Smith, the former CTO of USA, and the Dean and Professor Sujay King Liu of UC Berkeley. At Student Research Preview, we will have an inspiring lecture by Professor Kofi Makiwa of Delft. On the publication front, one of the key benefits of a virtual ISSCC, all conference material this year will be downloadable online from MirrorSmart. The material will be available till the end of March. Also here, a friendly reminder, please use the link for each paper to provide your feedback as an important part of the best paper selection process. Now, let's turn to the plenary session. At ISSCC plenary, we always strive to provide you a broad forward-looking vision on the frontier in our fields. This year, I'm really pleased to have 4 distinguished speakers and industry leaders to share their view on the future. The broad topic ranged from the future of overall design ecosystem to intelligent sensing in the automation age, from distributed and connected mobile computing to the future of high-performance semiconductor and design, should be a very excellent forward-looking event. Now, let me turn to Professor Zhang Liang, the president of Solid-State Circuit Society.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Long, president of the Solid-State Circuit Society for 2022-2023. 2022 is the 25th anniversary of our society. We made the transition from a council to a full society of the IEEE in 1997, and we plan to celebrate this milestone at conferences and online this year. It's also the 25th anniversary of IEEE's Women Engineering Initiative, which supports the development of talented young professionals designing solid-state circuits. And 2022 also marks the 75th year since the transistor was invented, which launched a technology revolution our community has driven forward across 6 decades. Altogether, it promises to be a remarkable year. In recognition of outstanding leadership of the 2021 IEEE International Solid-State Circuits Conference during a very challenging year last year, I'd like to recognize extraordinary contributions made by the following members of the organizing committee. Conference Chair Kevin Chang, Makoto Ikeda, Program Committee Chair, Edith Bagnier, Program Committee Vice Chair, and Ali Sheikhul Islami, Education Committee Chair. And I'd also like to recognize the efforts of the Media Publications volunteer team, who navigated extraordinarily challenging circumstances to deliver a successful virtual edition of the ISSCC in 2021. During the 25th anniversary year for the SSCS, we're celebrating the many achievements of our community. SSCS members create technical information of very high quality as presented at conferences like the ISSCC and published in our journals. We offer educational videos, short courses, and webinars for free to our members through IEEE's Resource Center. There's an impressive list of benefits listed on this slide. But to me, the remarkable thing is that I gain more from participating in the SSCS and its activities than it's ever cost me. That bit of magic is unique to organizations like the IEEE. Membership's an excellent way to support your career development. The webinars, tutorials, slide presentations, and short courses available in the Resource Center are there to help you stay current with fast changes in technology. Everything in the Resource Center is free to SSCS members. We also have a very successful YouTube channel offering selected webinars, educational videos, and video clips from our conferences. The SSCS sponsors 5 international conferences that produce video content stored in the Resource Center and on YouTube. There's the ISSCC and CICC in North America, the VLSI Symposia and the ISSCC in the Asia Pacific, and the SSCS in Europe. Publications continue to be the main source of technical information for most practitioners. The Journal of Solid-State Circuits is our flagship publication. It publishes the highest quality technical information about the engineering of solid-state circuits and systems on a chip in the world. SSCS Letters, in orange, is a new, brief 4-page all-electronic format for the rapid publication of new ideas. The New Look Circuits magazine publishes tutorials and general interest articles 4 times per year. The Journal of Exploratory Computational Devices and Circuits, at the bottom right, specializes in devices and circuits that go beyond CMOS. The Radio Frequency Integrated Circuit Virtual Journal offers curated content for folks interested in circuits for wireless applications. And the new Open Journal at the far right is there for authors who need to own the copyright to their work. There are a number of high-quality tutorial articles in the first issues of OJ/SSCS on IEEE Explorer. New in 2021 is the PICO project, created by Professor Boris Merman and his Technical Directions Group. Access to chip technology and design software is not widely available to people interested in learning to design ICs. We're reaching out to those folks through PICO. PICO uses open source design tools and kits, making it possible to design a chip anywhere in the world. PICO held the first Chipathon design contest last year. 61 design proposals were submitted. 18 of those designs were selected and 11 were manufactured. Free IEEE and SSCS student memberships were offered to all the participants, which, as you can see, came from all over the world. The second Chipathon will be announced next month. Many thanks to Boris for his energy and drive that's making PICO a success. The SSCS Young Professionals and Women in Circuits committees are teaming up again this Saturday, February 26th, for an online mentoring session in Gathertown. That's at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. For younger members, it's an excellent opportunity to network with others and gain advice from industry and academic experts in a relaxed atmosphere. SSCS chapters are based at many colleges and universities. Chapters host visits by experts through the popular Distinguished Lecturer Program, and they sponsor many other unique events. With close to 120 chapters around the world, you can easily get in contact with other professionals through your local SSCS chapter. Finally, I'd like to thank the volunteers and professionals who organized the second virtual ISSCC. Also, a very big thank you to the authors and presenters participating in the conference program. I hope you have a productive and enjoyable week at ISSCC 2022.
Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Edith Benet, who chairs the International Technical Program Committee at ISSCC. Edith has brought a truly outstanding leadership to ISSCC during a very difficult time when we face so many new challenges throughout the pandemic era. Her tireless dedication and leadership have truly enabled us in delivering the outstanding technical program. Edith currently is a research director at Meta. She has been very active in contributing to many technical and professional activities throughout Solid-State Circuit Society. Now let's welcome Edith.
Welcome everyone to ISSCC 2022. The theme for the year is Intelligent Silicon for a Sustainable World. My name is Edith Benet. I'm the Technical Program Chair of ISSCC 2022 in the virtual format for the second year. Let's have a look at the papers submitted and accepted. We received for review 651 submissions, which is a very high number compared to previous years. So thanks a lot for everyone who submitted papers. We received a lot of very high quality papers, so we really want to thank everyone here. We accepted 208 excellent contributions that you're going to see this week in the different sessions. Let's look at the acceptance rates, 32%, quite in line with the previous years. In terms of breakdown, we have 38% of papers coming from America, 48% coming from Far East, and 14% coming from Europe. Related industry academia, 32% from industry, 56% for academia, and then joint papers between industry and academia. So let's have a look at the program itself. We have obviously all the regular papers and all the regular sessions that we have accepted this year. 200 regular papers in there, plus 8 specific invited papers highlighting some new industry contributions, and I'm going to talk about it in the next slide. In terms of different events, we have some educational events with tutorials and short course, and some exploration events with forums that you're going to see over the week. And then very specific events. They're going to be mostly panels and discussion with leaders in the domain. And we have 6 very interesting special events this week. Please attend. There's going to be a lot of interesting discussions in there. We are very lucky to have 4 outstanding plenary speakers this year. We have split that into 2 sessions, so one today on Monday and the second one on Tuesday, with a total of 4 plenary speakers. Just a quick highlight on the what we call the highlighted chip releases sessions. So we have 8 invited papers from industry into 2 sessions, so session 21 and session 26, and please note the live Q&A there. That's going to be the opening of the conference on Wednesday. All those papers are showcasing the latest advancement in machine learning, processors, systems, and quantum computing. One of the sessions, session 21, is going to be focused on digital and machine learning. So 4 papers there. Please attend the session on Wednesday at 7 a.m. Pacific time. The second session is about systems and quantum computing. Again, here we have 4 outstanding papers. The Q&A is going to happen just after the previous industry session at 7:45 for a panel of discussion between the authors of those papers. Of course, the program could not be there without the help of all those people in that slide. It's an overview of all the subcom chairs, regional chairs, all the educational chairs and the industry session chairs. My co-chair for this conference is Piet Wembach, and I really want to thank him for all the hard work he's done to put this program together with me and the committee this year. It's interesting to see that we have 12 subcommittee chairs. I would also like to thank them for putting together all the regular sessions that you're going to see during the week. The entire committee is not only the technical program committee, but we have a lot of people helping in the background that I wanted to list here. All the forum committees, short course, demonstration, industrial committee, student research preview, SSCS advisory group, awards and recognition committee, publication and editorial committee, women in circuit committee, all the ISSCC staff and student volunteers. You're going to see a lot of those going in the sessions this week, and actually all of those people are making the conference happen each year, and this year again with the virtual format, which was not planned at the beginning, but all these people made that happen in a very short amount of time. So I'm really grateful to work with that incredible team. I'd like to quickly show you here what's going to be the virtual format. So you're going to go in the website here, and first you're going to be able to look at the program. So I recommend to look and click on the timetable first. So on the timetable, you're going to see first all the different opening of the conference. So the tutorials already happened with the Women in Circuit and Student Research Preview on Sunday. So I really appreciate the dedication to the committee to work with young professional and diverse groups. On Monday and Tuesday, we're going to have the plenary speakers. And the opening of the third day is important because it's where we also show the highlighted industry papers in parallel to everyone demonstrating their paper in the demo sessions. Then the rest of the week is made with all the regular sessions in parallel. They're going to be live Q&A. You're going to be able to talk to the authors, talk to the session chairs, and make sure you understand everything from their paper. End of the week is more dedicated to forums and short course, and here again you're going to get access to really high level of explanation on topics that are really new to the community. So please attend those as well. I'd like to show you how is the website organized. So you can go and click on the different days in there. And then obviously you can scroll down and look at what is the most interesting for you in the conference. Based on this, you're going to be able to build your own itinerary. So let me just click on that session here. First, you will look at the timing, and the schedule is about the live Q&A. Once you get access to a paper here, you're going to quickly see that you can add that paper to your itinerary for the week, and then you can obviously just add that itinerary in an Excel file or add that to your calendar. So please build your own conference here, and that's going to appear in your calendar, and then you're going to be able to attend all the interesting sessions for you. Then, in terms of materials, what do we have in there? So when you click here on a paper, you're going to see the title of the paper and all the authors of the paper, obviously. And then when you click on that paper, here is the available material. So you're going to have the video of the paper, you're going to have the publication itself, And you're going to also have access to all the slides for that paper. When you want to join the Q&A session, just click on the Q&A there. So here's the paper for that specific session. Here are all the slides that you're going to be able to see. And finally, you're going to be able to click on the video for that paper. All of this has been already made available to all of you. And then, if you're interested, join the Q&A session and talk to them, talk to that author, for example, if you have some questions. In addition to that, here you can vote on the paper. So please do it, because it's really important for the conference to know which papers are outstanding compared to others, so that we can invite all the papers to some GSSC publications, or also we are selecting papers for award. Very important, if you cannot attend the live session, in that box here, you're going to be able to ask some questions to the authors all along the conference. So this entire week, the authors are going to look at the questions you're posting there. They're going to reply. Some of the questions are going to be replied live, but most of them, they're going to be addressed here in the chat, right? So do not hesitate. Go watch videos, ask questions there, go attend the Q&A and ask questions again in person during the Q&A. Thank you so much. I think we have here all the content from the regular sessions and all the content for the forums. I'd like to remind to all of you that the ISSCC website here also has some networking capabilities. If you go there into the Gather Town, you're going to go into a networking website that we call Gather Town. So right now you see my small avatars being here relaxing on the beach. But if you go more into the details, then you're going to see that this is the ISSCC space. That is where the demo posters are going to be available during the demo session. You maybe already attended some of the SRP on Sunday, sorry, and some of those happen here. There's going to be also some mentoring events in Gather Town. So please go look around, meet some other people in the conference. You can still go into some different rooms there, and then you're going to be able to meet all together in small groups. So this is the website. Please navigate, look around. There's a lot of interesting material in there. The website is going to be open until the end of March, so you have time to watch videos. I obviously recommend to watch the videos of the paper in advance to the live Q&A, so that you can ask all the questions you have to the authors. The authors will also reply to all the questions during in the asynchronous chat that I've shown before. A quick reminder that we ask no recordings and no screenshots during the live sessions. So thank you so much for joining ISSC this year. We understand that some of you would have preferred to meet in person, but unfortunately, we have not been able to make another decision for the health of our attendees. I hope you will enjoy the conference. Thank you so much.